Hey there, it's DeGranny and I'm back, and today I will be doing a very special collection update. Not only am I going to show my last 6 sets, I guess, the black and white on, I'm also going to show all my old cards I have. So let's go ahead and get to that part. And these are a lot of the like base and then a bunch of other cards, as you could probably tell. There are like more cards in sleeves, like this Charmander isn't the only Charmander. I just put them all together. Some of them are in really good condition, especially this Charizard. This Charizard is my favorite card. I'm probably never gonna let it go. As you can tell, it's just got wear, like on the corner. You can kind of see a little white by my finger, but otherwise that card is in like amazing condition. And then I also have a Shining Charizard. That card will probably also never be up for trade, as Charizard is my favorite card. I hardly let those go. Here are some the Blastoise line. Blastoise is bent, but that's alright. And then we go through here, the awesome Legendary Collection Reverse Holo. So yeah, I do have a lot of these cards and a lot of reprints. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of run through it. I'm not going to talk a lot about these cards, mainly because they're not playable and such. So yeah, but these cards were really good back in the day. Now they're kind of overshadowed by the better cards of the day. I do have like 3 Machamps, maybe even 4. I've gotten a lot of those. I don't know how. I probably just always pulled Machamps. It's like Machamp after Machamp. So, come on, give me something different. But yeah, I do have the original 151 Pokemon in this. So like all these sleeves are filled, but I don't have like full collection sets. As you can see, here's the Psychic Coughing. I believe that might be Call of Legends. That was Call of Legends. But then here's the Grass before they turned it to Psychic. So that's kind of cool that they started changing the poison types to Psychic after a while. So yeah. I will also show my Dragons Exalted. I did record 3 videos yesterday of opening booster packs. I opened 3 Emerging Powers and then 6 Dark Explorers. And I did get some cards for my collection, but I'm not going to show those in this collection video because then that would kind of ruin the video there. I do have a couple Mews. They're both promos. Oh, wow! Wow, I've been looking for this. Holy cow! It is bent though in the corner, but here's my Ancient Mew card I've had for a long time. Wow, I can't believe, I thought I had this somewhere else. Oh my gosh, I guess I don't look through my folders very much, but wow. Then I have all these. I love Dark Typhlosion, one of my favorites. My Feraligatr, I don't even know what language that's in, but yeah. So yeah, once you get to like this set, or this region, there aren't very many cards that I'm missing, but I am missing some. And as you keep moving, it becomes more and more. I do have some Japanese cards, not a lot, but I do. Scizor, probably one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Heracross, definitely my second favorite Pokemon ever. Here is a Magcargo EX. This card is running for maybe $15–20 online. I still have that. I can't remember what set I pulled that from. It is one of the E sets though. But I don't know the set symbols back in the day. It's kind of hard to remember a lot of those. I remember the Tyro card that could evolve into 3 different Pokemon. That was kind of funny. I do have an Entei promo. I had a Suicune promo, but I gave it to a little kid at my garage sale. He wanted it, so I thought I'd be nice and buy it for him. Or, not buy it, just give it to him. I don't have a Sceptile. That's kind of weird. Do have a Blaziken, probably one of my other favorite fire types. And a Swampert, another one of my favorite water types. So yeah, now I'm missing a lot of cards because this is when I began to stop collecting completely. Slacking is pretty stupid. I hate slacking. Um, but that one was actually kind of good. I mean, the lazy stopped Poké Powers, but I mean, it had to be active. So that would probably be a little rough to do. I wish I had an Aggron from this set. That would have been kind of nice. Do have a Roselia Holo. And here's the Wailord EX card I have. Oh my goodness, that card is a beast of a card. He's a monster. I love Wailord EX from that E set. I don't even know that E set, but I love that card. And then now I did have I did have a Latios and Latios promo, but I sold that as well to the same little kid. And here we go. This is the ending of it all. Not very much. And then I have a few more Call of Legends and a promo, and then just some Topps cards. Here's another Charizard. And then some like little bitty cards. I'll flip that over so y'all can see what they kind of look like. There's a Gyarados. There are plenty more though. I do have a couple Alakazams. One is hollow, one is not. Some of these came from a movie. And then here are some of my old trainers that aren't really going to be in the format soon. So yeah, these are pretty good. Now my question is, here's a computer search. There is a computer search ace card coming out in the next set that has black Kyurem and white Kyurem. I'm wondering if, I'm pretty sure the wording is the exact same, so it'll be the exact same card, just you can only have one. I'm wondering if you can use this. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to, since it'd basically be a reprint. So that'd be kind of cool. That mean I'd have the A-Spec card, but no, it'd be kind of rare, but I know I'm pretty sure gonna get that anyway. And here's the ending of this set, so I'm gonna close this, and I'm going to move on to the next set. I'm trying not to move my camera because I did have to take out some cards so I didn't ruin my booster pack openings that I'm going to upload. I'll probably upload the Emerging Powers tomorrow, and that has, I believe, 2 cards that I pulled. One is in here, but it's hidden, so you can't really see it. And then there'll be 2 different Dark Explorers, and those will be the last Dark Explorers packs I'm opening. And I'm just going to try to get the last like 4 or 5. I did get 1 Dark Explorers card I needed, so you'll have to wait and see that. So as we move, here's my deck list for my Darkrai deck. I didn't have to use it. I had it printed out anyway, just in case, for that mini tournament. Black and white, as I said, don't have a lot of these. So yeah, Leah did buy me a Scraggy blister pack from Walmart, and it did come with a Noble Victories pack, and I ended up getting a Chandler out of it, so the Chandler is marked off. I never got to video it because I just came downstairs and I didn't want to go back up and record another video. Emerging Powers now. I do have only 4 cards left. I'm kind of, here, I should do that. That probably ruined it, but y'all probably know what card I pulled out of this now, but that'll be up tomorrow most likely. So here's Emerging Powers. I do have a lot of these cards. I believe there are 2 Virizions, so 1 is up for trade. There actually might be 3 Virizions. I'm going to check that. No, I don't want to grab the card completely. 1. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Nope. Only 2 it looks like. Nope, there's 3. There's 3, so 2 of those are up for trade. 2 Virizions I have up for trade from Emerging Powers. I mean, that's not that great, because the double draw is much better. I do have a lot of this set, so that's pretty good. I am looking for a Scolipede. I want the set Scolipede, not the theme deck Scolipede. So it must be the set from Emerging Powers. So that is a specification. I like the Gothitelle. Magic Room ability. That's pretty good. So yeah, as you can tell, I do have a lot of these cards. That's my only Terrakion, so that one is not up for trade. So if anybody's looking for that, I'm sorry. I did trade my other one away. That should be a Liepard, and that should be a Zoroark. So I do need both of those. So yeah. So here's a Cobalion. I do have two. One of the Cobalions is up for trade, obviously, and all these cards in here are up for trade unless specified otherwise, like that Terrakion wouldn't be. I do have two Tornadus if anybody wants a full art. So all these are for trade. So yeah. Basically, you just have to message me and stuff. I am making a new website. It's on Weebly, and that will have the pictures of the cards I'm looking for and have their name, and then it'll have all the cards I have for trade up as well. So that'll be kind of cool. So yeah, now on to Noble Victories. Now, as you can tell, I do have a lot. This is the double draw Virizion from Noble Victories. I am looking for that. I'm wanting a regular art Victini, but I don't have to have it. This one is in reverse. So yeah, I do like to have the regular art as well. That Caracosta is kind of good. I mean, except for that you have to flip. So this is pretty cool. I am thinking about running Kyurem and Registeel. That might be pretty decent. I'm not sure yet how to do that. I am looking for a regular Victini Psychic as well. As this, I have two reverses. I will trade a reverse for the regular if somebody wants to do that, but I don't know if somebody wants that or not, but that's what I'm looking for that one. Here's the Chandler I pulled. That's the only one I have, so I'm keeping that one for now. This is the Conkeldurr with Craftsmanship. I do have 3 of those. They're just all in my deck, so that's why it's not here. This is the Terrakion with Retaliate. I do have 1, so that one is not up for trade, and I probably wouldn't trade those anyway. And then this, what card is that? That is Landorus. I do not have that in Landorus. It's the regular art Landorus, so I'm looking for that. Here's Hydreigon, but that's nowhere close to the Dragon's Exalted one. Here's the Cobalion. I believe I only have 1. Yeah, so that Cobalion is not up for trade either. So yeah, I have only 1 Virizion full art, so not up for trade. 1 Cobalion full art, so not up for trade. 1 in full art, not up for trade, and only 1 Meowth Shiny, so that's not up for trade either. So yeah, now on to Next Destinies, where we can finally start trading. I am looking for Shaymin EX. Oh, and back to Noble Victories. I need the Victini full art. So that's the only full art I'm missing. I do have Terrakion, but it's the only Terrakion full art I have, and it's in my deck. So back to Next Destinies. I do need Shaymin EX regular art. That'd be nice to have. So I do have all of the fire, basically. I am looking for Reshiram EX from the set. I do have the promo, but I want the set card. So yeah, I do have a lot of Articunos. That seemed to be my hardest card to get as a rare. I have all the waters. I do have 2 Kyurem EXs. One is a promo, and one is a from the set. The promo one is the only one up for trade. I know you can get it yourself, but that's the one I'm willing to trade because I want the set one. Now on to the electric. I do have 3 Zekroms. 1 is a promo, and then 2 are from the set. So one from the set is up for trade, and the promo is up for trade. So yeah, this is where Mewtwo EX goes. I do have it. It's just in one of my decks. Here's another nice Gardevoir. I know one of my friends is planning on running a full Mewtwo deck once the 10s come out, and they are going to run Gardevoir in it, and that'd be pretty good. I'm going to tell him to run Darmanitan too, and maybe the Flip Victini. That'd be kind of cool. But that's what I'm thinking for that. Now on to fighting. As this set is coming to an end, I almost have all these cards. Most of the ones I'm looking for are just EXs. This is Regigigas EX regular art. I am looking for that one, so that'll be the last one I need. And then there's Cinccino. So now on to the full arts. I am missing Reshiram full art. I do need that card, and I need a Zekrom full art. And I have two Mewtwo EXs. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to trade them. I'm probably just going to hoard them, as it's going to be a good card forever. So I do need Reshiram full art and Zekrom full art. I do have the shiny Emboar and the shiny Zoroark. I need the shiny Hydreigon and the shiny Chandler, I believe is what it is. Yeah, shiny Chandler. And that'll be it for that set. Now on to Dark Explorers. I believe I only have, what is it, 3 cards left for this set, not counting the secret rares, so I think 5 if you count the secret rares. And that is also counting one of the cards I pulled. You'll have to try to figure out which one I pulled. So I do have all the grass, so that's kind of nice. That is where Entei should be, and I do have him. He's just in my burn deck. All the fire is completed. All the water, including Kyogre, is completed. All the finishing water. I do have 2 of these Raikos, so 1 Raikou is up for trade if anybody wants one. Yeah. So Raikou is up for trade, and here's this. This is where Groudon EX should be. I do have it. It's just in my deck. Finishing, I do have all the dark. This is Darkrai EX, and I do have that. That's also in my Darkrai deck. So I have all the dark as well. Mostly out of this set, I'm looking for the full arts and the secret rares now. So that's going to be kind of hard to get. Full arts are really rare to get anyway. So yeah. I will tell you, the one card I pulled is a full art. So it should be in here somewhere. And it is a card I needed, so it is not Tornadus and Darkrai. I do have Tornadus and Darkrai full art, so I don't need that card. I have 2 shiny Gardevoirs. One is actually being asked for a trade right now, so I'm pretty sure I will be making that trade. I'm thinking maybe the Raikou full art. I'm going to look up the prices and see how they vary and see what we can do so I can get some more of the cards I need for my set. Now on to the new Dragons Exalted. Here's my set list for Dragons Exalted. As you can see, I do have a lot of them for only 2 people at a pre-release. That's pretty nice. Yesterday at the mini tournament, I did try to trade someone. This is, hold on, let's go back because this is going to be a long set that I don't have cards for, but I'm not willing to trade for cards yet from Exalted as I am getting a booster box, so we will have to wait for trades on that unless I get a really good offer, and then I might trade Dragons Exalted. But back to the Giratina. I did try to get a full art Giratina, but the guy didn't want to trade it yet. He's wanting to wait, so I said that's fine. And then he told me try to find him at regionals, which will be a while because it's in Houston, and I'll be close to Houston for regionals anyway, so that'd be kind of cool. So that should be Jumpluff. This is another Roserade. I believe it's rare and it might be a holo. I'm not sure. I never saw that card. This is Ninetales. Ninetales is really good for this set. It's basically a Pokemon catcher whenever you play it down. This should be Magmortar in this sleeve. I do have Ho-Oh. That's pretty nice. He won me a lot of my matches, as I stated. This should be Gyarados. So who's after? Okay, this should be Milotic. Pretty good card in this set as well. This should be Floatzel. This should be Seismitoad. I'm pretty sure, yeah. These 2 should be Manectric. There are 2 different Manectrics, so I need both. There's the awesome new Emolga. I really like that card, even though it's an easy prize, but it's still pretty good. This should be Mew EX. My friend does have it, but he's not going to trade it, so that's kind of sad. This should be the Shedinja, the one This Shedinja makes it to where your opponent cannot take a prize if you are using it, so that's kind of cool. This card should be the Sigalith, which EXs cannot hit except for Giratina's first attack. This should be Gothitelle. I've never actually seen this Gothitelle, so I kind of want to know what it looks like. I'll probably look that up later. This, I believe, is No, that's Boldor. That is Boldor right there. This one is Terrakion EX. I was really hoping I'd get one, but that's alright. I got some better cards anyway. This is Honchkrow, I believe. Yes. That is Houndoom. As we move down. This card right here is Registeel EX. These cards are really flimsy. There's the Rayquaza EX. There's the Dragon's Exalted promo Altaria. I have 2 of them. I will trade one if anybody wants the promo. I know some people collect them. I will trade one of those. But here's Rayquaza EX. This, I believe, is another Gabite. This is a Garchomp. I'm not sure which one, but I think it might be the better one. And this is the other Garchomp. And this is Giratina EX, which is a pretty decent card. I don't see any use for it. It's just one of those collector cards. Here's the good Hydreigon that will be in my deck, so that card will not be up for trade at all. This card right here is the bad Hydreigon. So yeah, I didn't get that one, but oh well. This card is Slacking. This one is another Swablu. There's Bidoof, Bibarel, and Audino. Minccino, Bouffalant, Rufflet, and that card right there should be Braviary. And then I do have one full art, and that is Registeel EX. I'm thinking about maybe buying a Rayquaza Shiny online, but I'm not sure. It's kind of expensive. It's like 80 bucks. But I might buy one online. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Maybe I'll wait a little while. So yeah, now on to the trainers, stadium supporters item cards. As you can, I do have like almost every card from every set except for Dragon's Exalted. So I am going to go through this pretty quickly because you've probably seen a lot of these before. Yeah, I do have reprints behind some cards that have the reprints. The only card I'm missing from Dragon's Exalted that is a trainer is the Giant Cape, which adds 20 HP to your Pokemon. I'd rather use Eviolite though for it. So yeah, and here are some older. And then I do have a Magby and a Revive back here. And then Energy. Energy is just, I have every type of energy as you can tell. There's Fire, Grass, Psychic, Metal, DC, Prism, and then I do have one of each blend, so that's kind of nice. So that's the end for my set. If you see any cards that you are really looking for and you want to trade for, private message me. You can leave a comment and down below if you want one, and then I might private message you, but I'd rather you private message me. So yeah, I don't like to send first. Sometimes I will wait till my trader has sent, and then I will send right after that. I actually need to go back to Exalted, so let's go back to there. So thank you for watching. I am recording Play TCG matches as well. I have one recorded that I 6-0'd a guy. He didn't play very well, and he had dead drawed, but that's alright. I will try to start recording more. If you want to battle me on Play TCG, message me, and then I could give you my email, or we could try to work something out just through YouTube and try to hook up online that way and play against each other. I do only play my decks that I'm running, and the only other deck I'll play is a Hydreigon Darkrai, which will be the deck I want to run. So I'm going to try to get used to it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time,